What happens when love, law, and lies collide? Once upon a time, a prosecutor and a rookie lawyer turned a courtroom into a battlefield of emotions. A story filled with suspense, passion, and redemption. Now, whispers from the K-drama world suggest that Suspicious Partner might return for a long-awaited second season. But before diving into the rumors and theories, let's revisit why this legal romance masterpiece still holds a special place in every drama fan's heart. Premiered in 2017, Suspicious Partner, also known as Love in Trouble, quickly became one of the most addictive romantic thrillers in K-drama history. Starring Chang and Hyun, the series combined comedy, courtroom tension, and emotional romance in a way that few dramas ever have. The story followed Wook, a brilliant prosecutor with a tragic past, and Yoon Bong-hee, a lively but misunderstood judicial trainee. When Bong-hee becomes falsely accused of murder, Wook risks his career to defend her, sparking not only a legal war but also a slow-burning romance that tested their faith in love and justice. What made Suspicious Partner truly unforgettable was its balance of heart and thrill. Every episode carried both legal suspense and emotional depth. Wook's cold, wounded heart melting for Bong-hee's innocence gave fans one of the most natural chemistry pairings in K-drama history. Wook's charismatic performance, paired with Hyun's bubbly yet brave character, created an undeniable spark. Their banter, late-night confessions, and intense gazes became iconic, moments that fans still share on social media years later. Even the secondary characters, like Choi Tae-jun's Ji-Eun-hyuk and Nara's Cha-Yu-jung, added layers of realism and humor to the drama. The show gave viewers everything: murder mysteries, love triangles, emotional healing, and justice, wrapped in a sharp, witty script. The OST, featuring songs like How Do You Feel and Breath, amplified the emotions of every scene. The music blended melancholy and warmth, perfect for a story where love blooms amidst heartbreak. Visually, the drama had a sleek, professional tone. From neon-lit soul nights to quiet rain scenes that captured unspoken emotion, every frame reflected the tension between love and law. The combination of legal thriller pacing and heartfelt romance created a timeless charm. After airing on SBS, Suspicious Partner gained international popularity through Netflix and Viki. It became one of Chang-wook's most streamed dramas, especially across Southeast Asia, the US, and Latin America. It also helped redefine the rom-com thriller genre, paving the way for newer titles like While You Were Sleeping and Why Her. Even today, fan pages, edits, and TikTok clips of Wook and Bong-hee trend regularly. The chemistry, the slow burn romance, and the lingering sense of unfinished fate have kept fans asking for one thing: will there ever be a season 2? The final episode gave closure. Bong-hee and Wook finally reunited, promising to build a future together. But fans noticed the door was left slightly open. The real question was, what happens next when love meets real-world challenges? Their story ended in peace, but not perfection. And that's why, even after 8 years, the world is once again buzzing with hope for Suspicious Partner Season 2. A comeback that could blend courtroom chaos, new crimes, and the same burning chemistry that made the first season unforgettable. After years of silence, the courtroom lights might flicker again. The whispers in the K-drama world are getting louder. Suspicious Partner Season 2 could finally be on the horizon. Fans who never stopped believing might soon see the return of one of the most iconic duos in Korean romantic thriller history, Chang-wook and Hyun. So, what's the truth behind the rumors, and what could this new chapter hold? Let's dive into all the buzz, casting talk, and the storylines that fans are already dreaming about. Korean drama insiders have been hinting since mid-2025 that SBS and the production studio The Storyworks have been quietly developing a sequel to Suspicious Partner. The buzz reportedly began after Chang-wook mentioned in a fan meeting that he would love to revisit one of his past romantic roles, a prosecutor with unfinished emotions. Shortly after, Hyun posted a nostalgic behind-the-scenes photo from the drama with the caption, "Some stories never really end." That post went viral, reigniting fan theories about a possible reunion. Several Korean entertainment portals have since claimed that a script draft for Season 2 is already under early discussion, with a working title of Suspicious Partner, Second Trial. While SBS has not yet confirmed the project, insiders describe the discussions as serious and hopeful. If Season 2 moves forward, fans can expect Wook, Wook, and Hyun, Hyun to lead once again. Their chemistry is irreplaceable, and both actors have expressed interest in working together again. Supporting cast members like Choi Tae-jun and Kwon Nara might also return, possibly in guest roles, while new faces could take center stage in the legal department. Rumors suggest that popular rising stars like Kim Seon-ho or Han So-hee are being considered for major new roles, perhaps as rival lawyers or investigators who challenge Ji-wook and Bong-hee's dynamic. Fans are especially excited about the possibility of a new villain, one that would push both the courtroom and the couple's relationship to the edge. So, what could the story of Suspicious Partners Season 2 be? According to early concept leaks, the season might begin 5 years after the events of the first story. Ji-wook and Bong-hee, now married, run a private law firm specializing in wrongful conviction cases. However, their peaceful life is shattered when a high-profile case reopens old wounds, a serial murder case linked to Ji-wook's late father's past. As they dig deeper, Bong-hee begins to suspect that the real mastermind behind the old murders was never caught, and the trail leads back to powerful figures within the prosecution office. Torn between justice and survival, Ji-wook and Bong-hee must once again face the thin line between truth and deception. Their relationship will be tested like never before, both emotionally and morally. There's also talk of introducing a young prodigy lawyer, possibly played by a rising actor, who idolizes Ji-wook but hides a dark connection to his past. This character could become the emotional core of Season 2, balancing mentorship, betrayal, and redemption. Unlike the lighthearted humor of the first season, the sequel is rumored to take on a more psychological and suspenseful tone, focusing on deeper character development, legal corruption, and the weight of justice. Fans can expect grittier cinematography, rain-soaked crime scenes, and emotionally charged courtroom battles. Yet, the romance, the soul of Suspicious Partner Way, will still glow through every scene. The dynamic between Ji-wook and Bong-hee might evolve from young love to mature partnership, a story about how love grows, struggles, and survives in a world full of secrets. The same director, Park Sun-ho, who worked on Walk of Love and Suspicious Partner, is rumored to return, bringing his signature mix of suspense and emotional intimacy. As soon as the sequel rumors spread, hashtags like "Why Not Suspicious Partner," Chang, Wook Nam Ji-hyun reunion, and Second Trial began trending on Korean and global social media. If Suspicious Partners Season 2 truly happens, it won't just be another comeback. It'll be a second trial of fate, love, and justice. And whether in the courtroom or in each other's arms, Ji-wook and Bong-hee will remind us why love, no matter how complicated, always deserves a fair verdict. So tell us in the comments, are you ready to return to the world of Suspicious Partner?